Central Delhi was completely blocked today. Metro stations shut down as JNU students marched through an attempt to get to Parliament. They were stopped by police. The students claimed that they were beaten up. Sukirti has more because currently a delegation of students is meeting with authorities. Sukirti, what's the latest now?
Well, yes, a four-member delegation which consists of the JNU-SU President, Vice President, General Secretary and Joint Secretary. These four members of JNU-SU are meeting the Joint Secretary of Higher Education from the Ministry of HRD. This meeting is currently happening at the Shastri Bhavan to resolve the issues and initiate a dialogue with the students. But this has come after almost 8 hours of protest took place at first outside the JNU campus and then outside the Safdarjung tomb here on Aurobindo Marg, just 1 kilometer away from the PM's residence. For hours, students were out on the streets and were also lathi charged. This is what unfolded on the ground throughout this protest.
Protesting JNU students lathi charged a short distance from the PM's residence as they tried to march to Parliament. About 50 students, including the JNU Students' Union President Aishi Ghosh, were detained for some time.
मुझे सर पे मारा है। मैं JNU के पूर्व अध्यक्ष हूँ। पीटो, मारो, लात मारो, गुस्सा मारो। माँ बहन की गालियाँ दिया गया हम लोगों को।
Peacefully protesting, a male guard has hit me on the leg और वो हंस रहा था और मेरा आंसू निकला है तो बोला कि अच्छा है कि तुम रो रहे हो, तुम सुबह से प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हो ना, हम देख रहे हैं और अब देखते हैं तुम कैसे करते हो.
Students claim that the fee has been reduced only for below poverty line students and there are no concessions for non-BPL students who will spend almost 7,000 rupees each month on all hostel expenses as compared to about 2,500 rupees currently. Even for BPL students, the fee is too high. The parental income of a BPL student is 2,250 rupees per month, but with the hiked fee, he or she will be forced to shell out a total sum of 4,000 rupees. Earlier, the JNU VC M. Jagadish Kumar also issued an appeal to students asking them to discontinue the strike.
Last 2 weeks, the academic activities in the university have suffered greatly because some students are on strike. I would like to appeal to all of you to come back to the classes and resume your research activities.
The HRD ministry has formed a 3-member committee to restore peace and start a dialogue with students.
कई बड़े-बड़े लोग वहाँ पे कई फील्ड में हमारा नेतृत्व दे रहा JNU या कुछ चीजें अगर हो रही, कुछ चेंजेस हो रहे तो उसमें से रास्ता निकल सकता है, लेकिन ये एक्सट्रीम स्टेप लेके हम नो रिटर्न पॉइंट पे अगर गए तो एक प्रेस्टिजियस इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए ये ठीक नहीं है.
But JNU Students' Union claimed their repeated demands for initiation of dialogue have been ignored.
We've been hoping for a dialogue for the past month. And even if you look at the VC that the Vice Chancellor released yesterday, it's nothing more than a thinly veiled threat.
The protest that started at 11 a.m. got over 7 hours later. The police also lathi charged the students. Now, the JNU Students' Union members have been called for a meeting by the HRD Ministry's Secretary to resolve things once and for all. With camera person Xavier Thomas in New Delhi, this is Sukirti Dwivedi for NDTV.